Let us see next problem. Evaluate integral 1 to root 3 x to root 3 x upon x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2 dy dx. So, here integral is with respect to y first and then with respect to x. You have to reverse the order, means you have to make this integral first with respect to x and then with respect to y, and finally you have to evaluate the resulting integral. So, for that, see what are the limits here? What are the limits here? By given what are the limits? Limits of x and limits of y. What are the limits of x? X is outside, so x is equal to 1 to x is equal to root 3. Limits of y, the inner integral, so y, so limits of y are y is equal to x, it is a line, to y is equal to root 3. So, all these are the very simple lines. So, this is very simple example to sketch the region of integration. So, we will sketch the region. So, first of all draw the figure. So, this is x axis, suppose this is your x axis, okay. So, this is your, we do not require below y axis, so this is y axis. Now, draw the lines, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, suppose x is equal to 1 is here. So, I will draw the line x is equal to 1. So, draw a line x is equal to 1. So, this is x is equal to 1, then x is equal to root 3. So, root 2 and then root 3. So, suppose here is my line. So, this is x is equal to root 3. Okay. So, then y is equal to, so root 3. So, this is y is equal to root 3. So, see this is x is equal to root 3 and y is, this point is root 3, root 3. Now, we have to draw the line y is equal to x. So, that line will pass through this point, because y and x, at this point y and x are the same. So, your line will be like this, okay. So, this is the line y is equal to x, okay. So, thus I have plotted all the given limits of x and y. Now, see the region of integration. X is equal to 1 to x is equal to root 3, region between these two lines. Then, see the lower limit of y is x2, y is equal to x2, y is equal to root 3. So, between these two. So, this region is the region of integration. This is our region of integration. Now, you want to make here integral with respect to x first. So, again you have to take a line or a strip here parallel to x axis and move it along in the direction of y axis. Now, what are the coordinates of this point? This is x is equal to 1 and this is the line y is equal to x. So, y and x are same. So, this point is 1 comma 1. So, here is y 1 and here is y root 3. So, take a line parallel to x axis in this region and move it along in the direction of y axis in region of integration. So, it will move from y is equal to 1 to y is equal to root 3, and its left hand to find the limits of x, left hand will lie on x is equal to 1 and right hand will lie on this line. So, on the line x is equal to y. So, therefore, see we have the limits now. Therefore, to find the limits of integration, to find the limits the strip parallel to x-axis. Because why I have taken it as parallel to x-axis, because I want to make the limits first with respect to x. The strip parallel to x-axis in the shaded region, moves from y is equal to 1. At this point y is 1, because we are moving this in the direction of y to cover the region. It moves from y is equal to 1 to y is equal to root 3, and its left end lies on, where is the left end of this line or strip? On x is equal to 1, and right end on this line. This right end lies on this line, so that is x is equal to y. Therefore, what are the limits here? What are the limits? X runs from 1 to y, 1 to x is equal to 1 to x is equal to y, and y runs from 1 to root 3. So therefore, the new limits of integration are x is equal to 1 to root y and y runs from 1 to root 3. Now we will write the given integral now. So therefore, given integral I is equal to, what is my given integral? I is equal to 1 to root 3 integral x to root 3 x upon under root x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2 dy dx. We may write this integral as this is equal to integral with changed limits. Now we want to make it first with respect to x. So x upon integrand will be as it is, x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2 dx dy. Now what are the limits of x here? Limits of x are 1 to y, very simple limits, and that of y are 1 to root 3. So this is our new integral, and you want to evaluate this first with respect to x and then with respect to y. Now just observe here, I will write it like this. We want to integrate this with respect to x. Here is a term, and when we integrate with respect to x, we treat y as constant. So I have a constant term here. Here is x, so like x dx, and here is x square plus y square, where y is constant with respect to x. So I will call this as integral star. Now to evaluate this, we have to make a substitution. We have to make it simple. We have to make use of x dx, and we will put here. So put x square plus y square is equal to t. Now see, we are here treating y constant. Here we are treating constant. Okay. So differentiating, what we get is therefore 2x dx. I am treating y constant. I will write here purposely 0 is equal to dt, because derivative of constant will be 0. So we treat y constant here. So derivative of constant is 0. So this is 2x dx and this is dt. So x dx will be half dt. X dx will be half dt, and here what is your now limits now? New limits. What are the new limits? New limits are here. What are the limits of x? X runs from 1 to y implies t runs from yes, put x is equal to 1 here. See, we treat here y constant, so variable is x. So these are the limits of x is equal to 1 to y. So now put here x is equal to 1. So this will be what is t now? T will be 1 plus y square. T will be 1 plus y square. 2, put t as y. So t is equal to y square plus y square, that will be 2y square. Is it clear? So put x as y, so y square plus y square, that is 2y square. So these are the limits of when x is y square plus y square is 2y square. So these are the limits of t. Therefore our integral now I is equal to integral. So this is integral 1 to, or first of all we will evaluate this integral. I will call it as I1. So I1 is equal to integral 1 to y x upon x square plus y square raised to 3 by 2, and this is with respect to x. So this is equal to integral now new limits 1 plus y square to 2y square. Now see what is your x dx. X dx is half dt. So we will write it later. So it is 1 upon. So 1 upon, because x dx is half dt, and 1 upon. So this is 1 plus y square. So x square plus y square is t. So t raised to, it is t raised to 3 by 2, t raised to 3 by 2 dt. So this is equal to, take half outside. So therefore I1 is equal to, I will simplify now. Therefore I1 is equal to integral, or I will take first of all half outside, then integral 1 plus y square 2y square, or 2y square, and this is t raised to minus 3 by 2 dt. T raised to, even you may take the substitution as x square plus y square is equal to t square. So that will be 2 dt, and 2 will get cancelled, and you may do that way also, but I have taken here it as t. So this is equal to half. Now take integral of t raised to minus 3 by 2. Integral of t raised to minus 3 by 2. T raised to minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 3 by 2 plus 1. 1 plus y square to 2y square. So this equals, so minus 3 by 2 plus 1. So that will be minus 3 by 2 plus 1. So that will be half minus half, and this is this half and this minus half. So that will go to the, so minus 2 upon 2 t raised to, this is again t raised to minus half 1 plus y square 2y square, or I may write this as minus into bracket minus 1 into bracket 1 upon t raised to t raised to r we will put directly, so it doesn't matter. So what I will get is, or to make it simple, I will write 1 upon root t, or t raised to half, makes no difference, 1 plus y square, 2y square. This is minus 1 into, now put upper limit, 2y square. So 2y square raised to half, so that will be 2 raised to half, that is root 2, and y square raised to half, y square raised to half will be, yes, this 2 will get cancelled. So it is 1 upon root 2 into y, 1 upon root 2 into y. Is it clear? 1 upon 2y square raised to half, 2y square raised to half is 2 raised to half, so that is root 2, and y square raised to half is y, minus 1 upon 1 plus y square raised to half, 1 plus y square raised to half, or that is nothing but, I will write it as root of this. So this is equal to, I will now take minus sign inside, so this will become 1 upon under root 1 plus y square minus 1 upon root 2 into 1 upon y. So this is what the integral, this is what the value of I1 is. So therefore I1 is this. Suppose this is now double star. So put double star value of this integral in equation star. From star and double star, we have I is equal to integral 1 to root 3. This integral is 1 upon under root 1 plus y square minus 1 upon root 2 into 1 upon y dy. So this is equal to, now take the now integral of this. Okay, so this is equal to integral. Now integral of 1 upon root of 1 plus y square. Integral of 1 upon root of 1 plus y square is log of y plus under root 1 plus y square. You have learnt in 12th standard. Integral of 1 upon under root 1 plus y square with respect to y is nothing but log of y plus under root 1 plus y square minus 1 upon root 2 into integral of 1 upon y. Yes, it is log of y. And over the limits are over 1 to root 3. So this equals, now put upper limit minus lower limit. So log of root 3 plus root 3 square is 3. Put root 3 here, root 3 square is 3 and 3 plus 1 is 4, so it is 2. Root 3 square will be 3, 3 plus 1, 4, root of 4 is 2, minus 1 upon root 2 into log of root 3 minus, this is upper limit, minus lower limit, put y as 1, so log of 1 plus root 2, log of 1 plus root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 into log of 1. So this is equal to log of root 3 plus 2 minus 1 upon root 2 into log of root 3 minus log of 1 plus root 2 and log of 1 is 0, so there is no problem of having the term log 1 here. So therefore my final answer is I is equal to, therefore I is equal to log of 2 plus root 3 minus 1 upon root 2 log of root 3 minus log of 1 plus root 2. So this is the answer of your given problem. Okay, so this is how we have evaluated given problem, making first with respect to x, then evaluating the integrals, very simple integrals to evaluate, but it takes much time for calculation, and finally you got the answer as this. Okay, take a screenshot.